Original Bloody Mary was created in 1920s, but there are a lot of modern day versions. Let's start with the easiest and fastest, home version. Choose any glass that you have on the kitchen, just not too small, mason jar works great. Now we need fresh lemon to make a rim. Not going to put it in this drink, but no worries, nothing will be wasted today, we will use it just a little later. Use regular sea salt and grounded pepper from your kitchen, then stir a little bit. I usually use a lot of salt and pepper, but if you don't like full rim, dip only one side. Fill up glass with your ice from refrigerator, and if you notice I'm not using a chilled glass, it's easier to rim it. Then grab any bottle with label vodka in it and pour 2 ounces. Oh, sorry for shaking hands, well this cocktail is supposed to fix it. Now we'll use good quality Bloody Mary mix. There's so many choices. Bloody Mary mixes market is pretty saturated and you can find perfectly balanced mix that you will love and maybe will taste better than the one you make yourself. Pour around 6 ounces. At this point you probably can't wait any longer and all you need to do is to garnish with fresh celery stick that you can use to swizzle this drink. Can't promise that it will help you fully recover after a fun night, but it sure tastes great and supposed to make your day a lot more enjoyable. Well, hit the like button if you agree with that. Okay, it's time to transform this area to make a pro version of Bloody Mary. Let's use tall glass, and also using a lemon I will make a rim, but this time my choice is spiced rim salt with bacon specifically designed for Bloody Marys. You also can use crispy bacon mixed with salt. I made a full rim and this time we'll make it in the shaker. This glass is smaller than we used in the home version, so I will pour 1.5 ounces of vodka. Next add 3 ounces of organic tomato juice. Told you we're not going to waste anything today, so squeeze half an ounce of fresh lemon juice and also pour into the shaker. Classic Bloody Mary recipe requires Worcestershire sauce. It's a popular sauce with many ingredients such as vinegars, fermented onions, fermented garlic, molasses, anchovies, and a seasoning mixture. I love the taste, but don't put too much, 4 dishes is recommended. Next is Tabasco. It's a hot sauce made from Tabasco peppers, vinegar and salt. It's produced in Louisiana. Well, there are also better choices of sauces you can get that taste a lot better than original Tabasco with less intense vinegar flavor, but we will use it because it comes in original recipe. This time we'll use a little bit of celery salt, some black pepper, and that's pretty much everything that goes into the traditional Bloody Mary, but we will spice it up a little bit, so let's put a bit of favorite seasoning. It will make a big difference in taste. Usually I use this one in Asian Mary, but we will add a dash of soy sauce now. By the way, if that sounds good, let me know if you want me to make more Bloody Mary variations. You're supposed to shake it, but I personally don't like the texture of shaken tomato juice, and shaken tastes different, so I will mix it and add air into it by rolling. If you're not familiar with this technique, I made a video, you can easily learn it in just a few minutes. Using 2 shakers and throw-in strainer, I will roll it for like 5-6 times. When you use this method, it will let you keep viscosity in tomato juice. You can serve Bloody Mary without ice, but it tastes so much better with ice. Some bartenders recommend to use ice straight from the freezer because from the machine is too wet. Strain everything from the shaker and let's go crazy with the garnish. Thank you to Filtered Foods for providing delicious stuffed olives and onions for this episode. Using a cocktail pick, let's put first olive, then onion. On the same cocktail pick, I will add 1 baby tomato. That's definitely not it, but let's put it on top of the glass to see how it looks and how much room we have for more garnishes. I will add 1 baby corn on the side of the glass. Next will be small dill pickles. Let's put 3 of them on a separate stick. As I said, we will go crazy, so let's put a couple of different colored chips. Well, chips are not so healthy for you, so let's put for a balance fresh parsley sprig. It has a lot of vitamins. Of course you don't have to put so much garnish, well, but that's my version of the pro Bloody Mary. Always happy to hear what you like to put in your version, so let me know in the comments. Next is my favorite and the most unique Bloody Mary I prepared here on this channel. We're going to shake it and need 2 separate glasses. First glass put 2 ounces of tomato juice and 1 ounce in the second glass. Vodka choice is absolute pepper, and since the serving glass will be a lot smaller, let's pour 1 ounce. Cut 1 lime and 1 lemon wedge, then squeeze them in the same glass where we already have vodka. This is going to be already really spicy Bloody Mary, so I will add a small amount of horseradish for a flavor. Next I will put a little bit of celery salt. Next will be celery bitters, which flavor it with celery seeds, spices and citrus. It adds unique flavor to any Bloody Mary, but in this one works just perfect. Next we will add 1 pinch of dried dill, and now very carefully put tiny amount of hot sauce into our second glass that we will use for a separate shot. I'm using the notorious Last Dab sauce from popular show Hot Ones, where anyone who tried turned into fire-breathing lunatic. This is the most brutal sauce that probably exists. It's 10 times spicier than Tabasco. We will be serving Bloody Mary in the pepper. Cut from the top and remove everything from the inside. Make sure that it's completely clean. Now we need to make a shot glass from the pickle. Well, this is not advertisement, I changed branding of this pickle a little bit. Let's take a couple more or less straight pickles, cut on both sides, and using quarter and the melon bowler, carefully take out everything from the inside, so we end up with a small shot. Next, I will use paprika and make 2 small different rims, depends how spicy you like. Just don't forget that this shot already comes as extra and it's already pretty spicy. Since we use horseradish and some other heavy sauces, I will shake this one. Fill up both glasses with ice and shake it not too hard for just 10 seconds or so. Now strain shot into pickle and Bloody Mary into prepared pepper. I forgot to mention that make sure to choose pepper that can stand straight. I don't want you to drop the most delicious Bloody Mary in the world. You definitely don't need another garnish since you can drink and eat both cocktails. It's up to you how to drink it, but I would recommend to have a shot first, survive, then enjoy sipping everything from the pepper.